Alright, what's up everyone, it's Sam from 64 Wheels, back with more diecast, and today we have the Kroger exclusive Hot Wheels case. So this is a case of 36 cars I got off Kroger. I got it through their website. This is the first time I've ever ordered a Kroger exclusive case, and I think it's the first time that Kroger has made them available online. So a couple places posted this, Orange Track Diecast, Ministry of Diecast, and then actually Hot Wheels themselves sent an email out about this that had all the exclusive cars in it. So in this case, it has the Kroger exclusive white Ford Focus RS, the yellow McLaren F1 GTR, excuse me, I think it's like a 68 or 69 Dodge Dart, the art car in teal, and then the, I think it's a Nissan Leaf, the race car, in black. So all those are exclusive colors. I'll put the graphic that Hot Wheels sent out, bing, right here on the screen so you can see it. So all these cars should be in there. Now, I've unboxed a GameStop case before, and GameStop cases haven't been the best. Sometimes you only get like 3 out of 4 of the exclusives. Sometimes you'll get double, sometimes you only get one set, so it's kind of hard to tell. But I'm really looking forward to opening the Kroger case here. Because I really wanted that yellow McLaren F1. So this, how it came shipped, they actually came in a bigger box that Kroger sent out, and then you can see it's like Hot Wheels Kroger online. So these are specific cases for the Kroger Hot Wheels event. So also Kroger and Hot Wheels sent out emails about this case, because this is one where you can buy 20 cars from this case or during a certain date, and then you mail the card backs in, and then you can get the Zamac Porsche 356 Speedster, I believe it is. So a lot of bonuses on this case. So let's see what we got here. Okay. I don't know if there will be a Super in this case. I don't know if that's this type of case, but we'll go through and look. So I already see, let's see, so there's a McLaren. There's a McLaren, so that's cool. There's 2 of them. Let's see, what was the other one? The white Focus RS right there and right there. I'm trying to see the other one. There's a Nissan Leaf, so we'll go ahead and pull them out because this looks good so far. So I'm going to pull them out from this end. Okay, so there's one of the exclusives right there, the Nissan Leaf Nismo RC02 in black. So I can't remember, I think it's red right now in the official release, like just the regular retail release. Perfect speed there. So that is one right there that is exclusive to this case. It's a good looking car. I like it in black. I've never seen this version of a Leaf in real life, like at a racetrack or anything, but it looks cool. So there you have the Ducati Scrambler Hot Wheels edition. I'm going to blow it out a little bit. There you go. Which I really like. Hot Wheels doesn't do a lot of motorcycles, but this one is really nice. Let's see what else we got here. Boom, awesome. I love this, the classic TV series Batmobile, like the tune version. Really like that car. I have a bunch of them I found in stores already. Really pumped about that one. So this is the Aston Martin Valhalla concept. This is from No Time to Die, the 007. They made a premium of this first, and now it's hitting the main line. Really good looking casting. It's a little odd. A lot of people have talked about how they don't like the shape of the interior, like the cockpit, but I like this casting. I don't think it's too terrible, especially for at the dollar price point to get a double license, a movie, and like a licensed car. So let's see. Next up, we have the blue Mazda RX-7. Great casting. It's come in like a million different colors. Whoop. There we have another version of the Nissan Leaf, the black again. That is the second one for the case, so that's 2 of them already, which is nice. Next up, we have the Ryu's Rides Honda S2000 in yellow. Beautiful car. I'm really pumped to get this. I'm trying to collect all the Ryu's Rides for this year. And this is an excellent version of this, just a plain yellow one, really good looking car. So next up, we have the 2020 Corvette, and I know this comes in Super Treasure Hunt as well. This is obviously not the Super Treasure Hunt version, but it's a cool casting nonetheless. All right, so here is that exclusive McLaren F1 GTR in yellow. Really good looking casting. I can't remember what color it's in right now. I think it's in teal right now. I don't know what the recolor will be, but I'm pumped to have it in this exclusive yellow. It's one of the winners for me. There is another one of the case exclusives, a 68 Dart in that teal color. I've seen it, I think it's in silver as the regular color, but it looks good in that teal color. It adds to the comic bookness of the paint scheme too. Really cool car dart. Next up, the Donut Drifter. I found this a few times in stores. I like fantasy castings. I think this is a really cool one. I love the pop of colors on this one, the orange, the pink, and the purple. Really nice casting, especially if you're into fantasy. So, whoop, trying to lay them down easy. Next up, we have the AE86 True. How do you say it? I can't remember. People corrected me. It was like Truno? I don't know. You'll correct me again. I like this casting, done very well. It's got the popped up headlights, a lot better than the first one they did. So another of the recolor, or the Kroger exclusive color on the Dart, really nice. Another Ryu's rides, the Rajin Express. This is an art car, so it has a letter on the top, and I like this casting, and this version has that like chrome blue color to it. I really like the color to it, and this casting, I mean, it's one of the most like intricate, wild looking main lines we've gotten so long. So I'll take as many versions of this as they'll make. I really like that casting. So next up, the Nash, the Legends Tour winner from a year or two ago, which I'm pumped. I think I'm going to go to the Legends Tour in Indianapolis in September. So if you're going, let me know in the comments, because I'll be excited to see a lot of Hot Wheels people in real life. So there's one, the awesome LB Super Silhouette Nissan Silvia S15. Really good looking casting. This has been pretty hard to find in my local stores. I don't know if it's been in your local stores, but I'm definitely happy to have one of those. So next up, one of my favorite picks for fantasy casting of the year, the Low Lux. This is like I assume it's like a Toyota Tacoma, or I almost think it's like a Hilux, but a Hilux, however you say it, a Toyota truck lowered, but it's meant to look like a Pikes Peak / drift car / street car. Just a wild looking car in general. I really like this. I'm looking forward to seeing what colors they do, and I would love to have this in a premium. Another fantasy casting I would love to see go premium. So next up, we have the 83 Chevy Silverado, the square body, which is always hot. There is a treasure hunt. So the Draftinator does have a treasure hunt in this case, which is cool. There it is right there. I like this casting. I actually have the X-ray version of it. The first one open right there because I was playing with it because it's awesome. Really pumped about that. So I got the exclusive and a treasure hunt, which is cool. Next up, another recolor of the McLaren F1 GTR. One of these I hope to open and display with the rest of my McLarens. I've got the square body. Let's see what else we got. Whoop. Got the black and red Bone Shaker, which has a really killer skull art on the door. That is hardcore. That is awesome. Next up, the 69 Chevy pickup, and you'll notice a lot of people have covered this, but this is actually like a shrunken casting from the first one they made a few years ago. Like, this used to be a lot bigger casting, but I actually like it in this art paint job, like that block style painter. I can't remember right now what artist did that originally, like that kind of paint, and usually I'm pretty good with art stuff, but I can't remember right now, so let me know in the comments if you know. But that's a cool one. Next up, we have the Lethal Diesel. This looks so hardcore in black. It's like almost like a police rescue. This casting is awesome. I think it debuted last year. Really good looking. It looks so hardcore, like very sinister in that flat black color. Awesome. Love it. All right, next up, we have the 70 Chevelle Wagon SS Wagon. I'm sending it all backwards because I'm excited to open all of these. In navy blue with, like, I guess they're white stripes. They're almost like a vanilla color, like an off-white. Awesome casting. Really nice version of that. The Coupe Clip, which is a lot of people's like fantasy casting of the year already. The car that's like solid Zamax, solid metal, and then it has the little hole to be a keychain. So a lot of people like that one. I've seen a ton of customization of that one. That one should be coming up in red, I believe is the recolor. The Cosmic Coupe, which is a glow rider, like an X-Racer. So these glow. Really wild. I think this was new last year, the year before, but this is a wild looking casting, and even more wilder with like the X-ray paint scheme. So all right, let's see what else we got. Okay, so here's another recolor. I think this is the last one, right? Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so this is the last Kroger exclusive for the case. This is the Ford Focus RS in white. Really nice looking casting with the red RS on the side. It's nice. I like it. This one, to me, a couple of them aren't super exciting. This is kind of a plain paint job, but I like plain paint jobs. It doesn't have to have wild tampos all the time. Sometimes cleaner the better. So that's cool. Next up, the Big Air Bel Air. This thing looks awesome. Like I said, this one actually looks good with a bunch of tampos on the side. So it says Get Big Air. It's got that bird on the side, the 22, some license logos out back. It's red interior, really good looking casting. This one's been pretty cool. I've picked up a few of these since they came out. Another new one for 2022, the Count Muscula. This is a fantasy casting new for this year. That's like a GT muscle car I mean, it's kind of hard to explain. Here is the back of it if you want to read about it. Whoop. But it looks good. I'm not a huge fan of those wheels. I wish they would have put different wheels on it, but I'm looking forward to seeing what they do with that one in the future as well. So, whoop, let's see what else we got. Okay, cool. So, got 2 McLarens in one case. The black McLaren F1, the standard one, which I have tried to buy a lot of these because I like this casting, and they're good for like dioramas if you want to do like a McLaren factory diorama. So I'm happy to have any number of those. The Let's Go, this is a Hot Wheels ride-on meant for Lego minifigs. This is a great color combo. I really like that neon yellow, greenish color with blue, pink. Again, the brighter the colors, I think it's easier. Like, I think this is what gets like little kids like, oh, so if you're a parent, you're collecting them, these are usually good ones to like donate at the end of the year if you're not into fantasy castings, because they're cool to play with and they fit many Lego minifigs. So if you're a collector, be on the lookout for those either way. Next up, this is my first one of these, the tuned 83 Chevy Silverado. This casting is so rad, new for this year. It has a little Ryu on the back too. Look at that card art, great. Like, I need to find another one of these to pop it open and sit with the Batmobile and the tuned, what is it, the GTI, I think, the Golf GTI. Really good looking casting. I love this thing. It looks so cool. I can't wait to see what they do with this one too, because I think this like kind of cartoony style opens up a lot of different ways to style these vehicles. And lastly, here are the last 3. We have a Air Eruption, which I already have. I actually have this open. This is a really cool fantasy casting as well. If you're a fan of jets or aircraft in general, these little wings pop out and it acts like an airplane. I think they probably have it on there. Yeah. Like so, really cool. It almost looks like a bug, but I like it because to me it looks like a jet, like a fighter jet right there. Like, look at that. So sick. I love fantasy castings. They do great with those. So we have another recolor of the Ford Focus RS. So I believe that does mean there are 2, you get 2 of each in the Kroger boxes, which is awesome, because then you have one set to either trade or open or keep or do whatever, and then one set to do whatever else you want. And then lastly, we have another coupe clip. So overall, I've noticed a couple little dings in the bottom of the cards, but way better than the last case I got from, I think it was GameStop. There was quite a few that were bent. So not a bad opening there. Pretty sweet. So there was a ton of good cars. I'm really pumped that they included 2 of each. So if you're on the fence about ordering one of the Kroger cases, go for it. I think the shipping was relatively low. It was like $4 or $5. I will try to put a link in the description for this exact case. I don't know how long it'll be good for. So if you're watching this like years in the future, or months from the date, I don't know if it'll be good. But be on the lookout for other Kroger cases too. And anytime I see another store exclusive case, I'll either try to snatch it up or at least post like one of the community posts about it, or make a video on it or something. So killer, look at that McLaren F1 GTR. Thing looks awesome in yellow. So cool. I'm really pumped. Like, these 2 probably got me the most pumped because I didn't have them before. I didn't have this and I didn't have it in this color. So sweet. All right, let me know in the comments if you bought these, or if you did buy one, or if you're on the fence about it, or if you bought one and your case had different stuff in it. Let me know in the comments too, because I'll be interested in seeing if most of them are the same, or if anyone got a super, like I got the one treasure hunt too. So sweet. Well, thanks for watching. This is Sam, 64 Wheels. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, Langley Group, all those places. I'm going to try to post more. I try to post more on the community where they're just like photo posts too during the day where I can't actually do video. So be looking for more of those, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks, guys.